All right, you ready to see what a Christian house looks like at Christmas time?
Well, I know what the Jewish tradition is, but I'm pretty open-minded for anything coming from God.
All right. All right, well, she must not be home here. Well, what do you think?
Wow, it's wonderful.
See, my parents did all they could to maintain some kind of holiday tradition because we grew up in a place where being Christian was forbidden, so.
That reminds me of the stories of my grandparents. They grew up in an area with persecution and suffering.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, here, this will cheer you up. Look, I made this when I was in kindergarten.
You look so cute.
I know, right? You want something to drink? What do you want?
How about hot chocolate?
This is a nativity that most of the Christian families put out on memory of Christ's birth. So this one's been in my family for generations. My grandmother, she gave it to my mother, and she actually took it to the Arabic countries where it's forbidden. But a miracle happened and they never discovered it. I used to just close my eyes and remember the stories that my mother would tell us. It said that 3 wise kings came from different lands far away to give their respects to Jesus. They were guided by a star and they brought gifts to the precious Son of God. Oops, I got kind of carried away.
I know that story too.
Alright, listen, my mother will be here any minute and you're going to be a big surprise for her. Ooh, actually, that's her now. Here, come here, come hide in the bathroom. Come on. Mom! Oh, here, let me take your coat.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me about your trip.
Oh my God, New Yorkers are crazy this time of year. I am so happy to be home. Oh, I see you made hot chocolate.
And I have a surprise for you.
Tell me. Show me.
Go and make some hot chocolate and I'll show you.
Fine.
Alright, Ruth, come on. I'm gonna surprise my mother.
You mean you haven't told her about me yet?
Mom, come here. I got the surprise. Mom, this is my girlfriend Ruth. Ruth, this is my lovely mother Muriel.
Hi.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, Ruth.
Ernest has told me so much about you, how lovely and kind you are.
Oh, that must be Bob.
So you go to school with Ernest, Ruth?
Yeah, we actually have the same major and work together with homework.
Oh, how sweet.
Hey, bro, it's good to see you.
Oh, you betcha. Those planes and trains and automobiles get wilder and wilder every holiday season.
All right, listen, I got something to show you.
Did Mom arrive?
Bob, let me introduce you to my girlfriend Ruth.
Hey, Ruth. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Bob.
These are especially made for you.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I know you have good taste.
thanks.
We're having hot chocolate, sweetie. What do you want to drink?
Do you have eggnog?
Of course.
Did you know, Ruth, that these Christmas decorations were brought from overseas?
It's a miracle they didn't discover it.
I don't think that is a joke. It is really forbidden to have Christmas decorations. But living in a country that prohibits things that are so valuable to us is not easy. And that's why it made our tradition more important.
My family has told me stories of our relatives in other countries and with their persecution and strict rules, and I know how they suffered for that.
Oh, come on, guys. It's a holiday. It's a time to be happy. Let's not let the past spoil the present.
Do you know how to play Ava Nagila?
Hey, why not? Sure, of course.
All right, come on. Ava Nagila, Ava Nagila, Ava Nagila, nachos. You're late. Class starts in 2 minutes.
All right, let's go.
So I spent 3 days working on that project, trying to analyze the color distribution of Picasso's painting, and he doesn't even like it.
Ernest, calm down. All you have to do is add the percentages together of the colors, and you're good at it.
Yeah, and then I'll hand that in tomorrow, and I'll find something else wrong with it. The guy is just looking for a reason to fail me.
Do you watch the debates? Joe Biden said, it's not about how many times you fall, it's how fast you get up.
Yeah, and my brother says act your age and not your shoe size. Mom.
Ernest, what's the matter?
Something's wrong.
What? You're shaking.
I know.
Oh my God, you're sweating. What is the
something's
matter?
wrong. I don't know,
What's
Mom.
happening?
I don't know.
Ernest. Oh my God, Ernest!
Ma.
Get over to the couch. Oh my God! I'm calling Dr. Taylor. Pick up. Dr. Taylor, if this is Muriel Smith, my son Ernest is a patient of yours, and he is having some kind of seizure. I don't know what's wrong. He's shaking, he's sweating. I just put him on the couch, and oh my God, Ernest!
Mrs. Smith, calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
I see Ernest needs my attention. Ernest, I think you're already past the stage of being in a clinic. This counts a lot. The peer pressure will always be there. It is your decision on following the plan that can make you free from this vice. When you start to feel the symptoms of heavy sweating, irregular heartbeats, problems with eye muscle movements, or rapid muscle tremors, please go to a safe place and call for help. Because these are the symptoms of the shaking.
I think I was so tensed up with trying to keep up with my academic demands, and I'm so busy I even skip meals.
Aha! This is the point. As I understood, you started to feel abandoned when your father left the house. Is this true?
Yes.
So call your father, find him, and talk with him, man to man, and that will clear your mind.
Hey, Dad. It's me, Ernest. I'm just calling again to let you know that I'm trying to get my life together here, and I'd really like it if you would come meet me.
Muriel!
Oh, Nora, it's so good to see you.
You know, my mother died of alcoholism, and she's suffering so much in her final days, and it was made so much worse by the fact that she was smoking too.
Nora, I'm so sorry. This must be hard for you too. I guess we can only hope she's in a better place now.
Thank goodness, he found the clinic.
Oh.
I don't understand why, if he had been drinking for days, why he was still shaking.
Oh, the shaking. Dr. Taylor explained it to us, and thank God it's not as scary as it looked. He said it's called delirium tremens, and it's not that uncommon, I guess. It's something to do with the alcohol affecting the nervous system, and when the severe alcoholic has withdrawal from the alcohol, 7 to 10 days later, they get the shakes. Thank God for Dr. Taylor. I mean, he's a specialist in alcoholism, and where would we be without him?
Oh my gosh, well, what's the good news?
Yeah, let's change the subject, right? There is something, actually. You're never gonna believe it. Ernest has a girlfriend.
Oh my gosh!
I know! And she's pretty, she's smart, and she's really supportive of his condition.
Oh my gosh, it's great!
I know, it's such a blessing. You should have seen them the other day.
Oh.
She had him laughing and singing. He was dancing.
Oh my
Ernest,
No.
dancing. Just meeting her.
Ah.
Meeting her was the best Christmas gift that I got.
That's wonderful. That's great.
Hey Ernest, how's it going?
Trying to finish this assignment.
Well, that will keep you very busy.
Yeah, I wish there were 28 hours in the day.
So, what's new?
I found him.
Who did you find?
Dead.
What?
Yep. After many tries, he's coming on Monday.
Where?
Here.
What about Mom?
No, she comes home late on Mondays.
Listen, not to be disappointed if he doesn't show up. I wish I can be there. But next week, I'm out of town. You know. Now that we are adults, we choose our words to avoid situations and hide our feelings to prevent conflicts with Mom.
Yeah, and she's our rock. I love her, and I respect her. I mean, she's been supporting us until now. And I'm really sorry for the pain and the anguish I've caused you guys. I've made mistakes.
No, you made choices.
Yes, I'm responsible for that. I was living a false life. I dove into alcohol to make me forget reality.
Ernest, I'm here to help you, to support you on whatever it is. So please, don't keep your feelings to yourself.
Thank you, bro. You showed me that I'm not alone. You know, I realized even if I'm clean, the alcohol has left such a huge scar in me. I'm not really over it. I'm in a shaky recovery. My gosh. I mean, it's scary and terrifying. I never want to have this experience again. But now alcohol is no longer really a desire, you know? I feel stronger and in control.
Ernest, it is good to understand that life is full of compromises and temptations. I would like to stay here longer, but... Aw, rats, I'm late for work.
Alright, let's go. We don't have long. My mother will be back any minute.
Yeah, she'll sure be pissed off if she sees me here. So, you contacted me. What do you expect from me?
Look, I don't want your help, okay? I just want to hear from your lips why you left us. Explain the truth to me.
You want the truth?
Yeah.
You can't handle the truth.
You know, look, I'm not a kid anymore. You're talking to a man now.
Fine then. Get ready to face the music.
Okay, you know what? Nothing coming from you will surprise me. Bring it on.
I was sloppy. Your mother was always doing her best. Her status was always better than mine. I was losing all the cash I was earning, and to avoid my feeling of failure, I turned to the alcohol and gambling, and your mother paid all the bills, which only made my situation more difficult. Until one day, the cops came and pulled me over, and after a few checkups, I was in the big house, the Slammer.
Jail?
Yeah. Yeah. And so one day, I decided to leave. So I wouldn't embarrass you boys, and and I make your mother's life free from all my problems.
My mother never mentioned anything about you. She never even let us ask for an explanation.
Don't you see? We are the opposite. I was mean and dirty around her. And later your mother found a job overseas and she asked me if she could take you boys. And of course I couldn't deny her. With nobody around me anymore, I found refuge in the alcohol more and more, which only led to more problems, diabetes, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure, who knows what else. Ernest, please. It's too late for me, and I'm sorry. I am very sorry. I'm very sick. But you're young. Please, just be strong and make a dignified life.
Dad. Dad.
Make a dignified life. Make a dignified life. Make a dignified life.